Hey everyone, Connie here, and welcome to just a quick update. I'm hoping to keep this as brief as I can regarding a couple things. So first off, Ori and the Blind Forest. We were supposed to start this last week, but I completely forgot. I will not try to blame anything else. I just completely zoned out and forgot about it. We are going to get to that this week though. That will start on Wednesdays. We're going to continue our Let's Play stuff for Wednesdays for now. Um, I'm going to say right now, I have not tried actually recording it yet, as I've discussed in the past. Um, Ori recordings for Let's Plays. Don't even know if it'll work yet, and I will update you if it doesn't, by the way. But from what I tried with the live stream, when I tried to play it on live stream, the gameplay itself ran smooth enough. But it's like the cutscenes weren't. But here's the thing. When I was doing that on stream, I also had the chat up. And the chat seems to take up a lot of CPU when I have the Chrome up. So when I try recording, I'm going to try recording with Chrome and everything down so that nothing that takes up a lot of CPU is up, and see if that helps. If I still have to cut out the cutscenes, I will. I'll just cut that part out of the recording, and I'll like splice in the video cutscenes, like if I can find them on YouTube or whatnot. Um, but yeah, I mean that's the best I can probably hope to do. Um, as for how much I'm going to record at a time, I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on how into it I get. Um, I'm going to try to record definitely multiple weeks at a time. That's all I can promise right now. I just don't know how much it's going to end up being, you know? Um, so yeah, that will be coming on Wednesday. And now the next thing I want to talk about is something that I was supposed to make a video about back on Saturday, but I just did not get the time to. And that is regarding what I am going to do about the 2019 seasonal anime for the spring season. So as you know, I was doing a preview series for 4 different anime this spring season. Magmel of the Sea Blue, Fruits Basket 2019, One Punch Man Season 2, and Carol and Tuesday. And I have decided that I am going to continue reacting to all but one of those. And the only one that I will not be reacting to anymore is Magmel of the Sea Blue. So, yeah, that's 3 series now that we have to continue reacting to. And I was unsure of exactly what I was going to do with them, how I was going to, well, do the reactions. Would I be putting them on a certain day? Or would I rather be waiting and just getting to them whenever I can? And so I've been thinking about this, and again, I was supposed to make a video about this on Saturday, but I just didn't have the time. And honestly, I wanted to give it a little more thought as well, just to make sure. And I'm going to this is going to kind of be an interesting answer, because I'm going to kind of do both options. And let me explain, because see, here's the thing. These 3 series come out on 3 different days of the week. And let me just get this up to make sure I've got those days right. I believe Carol and Tuesday comes out on Saturdays, I want to say. Let me just check real quick. No, Thursdays. Okay, so Carol and Tuesday comes out on Thursdays. One Punch Man Season 2, meanwhile, comes out on Tuesdays. At least this is when they're posted to the site where I can get them, you know? And Fruits Basket is Fridays. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Tuesdays for One Punch Man, Thursdays for Carol and Tuesday, and Fruits Basket for Fridays. So I've been kind of thinking of how to do this, and the answer I've come up with is kind of, like I said, try to do both of the options I was thinking of. So here's what's going to happen. Fruits Basket is going to be on Mondays. Every Monday, we'll have an episode of Fruits Basket, and that's I know Fruits Basket comes out on Fridays normally, but I'm gonna basically just pass over the weekend and stuff, and it's gonna come out every Monday. So there will be a new episode reaction to that, along with Young Justice Outsiders on Mondays. Um, and then One Punch Man, as I noted, comes out on Tuesdays normally. One Punch Man. Now on Tuesdays we have Loud House and all of that. Um, but we could also fit in One Punch Man on Tuesdays depending on the exact time and everything. Now according to this, according to the website I use, um, there's about a 1 day, so 24 hours, and another hour until the second episode of One Punch Man. So it'll be tomorrow, and it'll be about somewhere in the vicinity of 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, of course. So about 2:30 p.m. tomorrow is when One Punch Man should be up. So One Punch Man will be Tuesdays, at least for the moment, until anything else happens. And so that only leaves Carol and Tuesday. Carol and Tuesday is the one that's going to be just whenever I can get to it, as soon as I can get to it after it comes out on Thursdays. If I can get to it on Thursday, I'll get to it on Thursday. If I have to wait a day, I'll wait a day, or whatever else. Basically, I'll just get to it as soon, as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, the other two shows will be scheduled for now. And I know I've been trying to cut down on scheduled reactions and everything, but it's like I don't really feel like there's much of any other way to do this. Plus, at least I know with these series, it's only going to be one episode a week every time. So it's not like I'm going to have to worry too much about that. But yeah, it's just I think it's just the best option I have right now, to do it this way. And anything can change as well. Keep that in mind. It might not stay like this. Anything can happen, and I would not assume that it's going to stay this way the entire time. We're just going to kind of have to see where it goes. But yeah, so that is going to be how things are going in the future for these anime. One other thing to note. This Saturday, I will be gone pretty much all day. And that is because this coming Saturday is LTU Expo, a anime and gaming convention, a free one-day convention in Southfield, Michigan. It is run by a friend. This is the second year it's being run, and I have two panels at the convention. I am doing LGBTQ plus representation in media, as well as a game show style panel called Name That Theme. So both of those will be happening at that convention. If you're anyone who watches my channel who lives in Michigan, and you're going, please check those out. But yeah, the point is, for those who don't, I will be gone on Saturday. So I might be able to pre-record JoJo, but I will not be able to get to MLP on Saturday. The earliest I'll be able to get to MLP is basically whenever I get back from the convention, and I don't know what time that's going to be. But I wouldn't count on it before Sunday. I would not count on MLP reaction before Sunday this week. And this isn't going to happen every week or anything. It's just because this week is a convention. And keep in mind as well, because this is a convention, I will have a cosplay music video. During the convention, I will be taking video footage of cosplayers, as well as just the events of the convention as well. And I hope to get enough to be able to make a good quality cosplay music video. It may not be the longest, it may not be the best. I already know what song I'm using for it, though. But either way, I'm hoping it's still going to be good either way. And that will probably come on Sunday as well. So those are my plans as of now. Those are the plans regarding all of this. Once again, just a quick recap. Ori and the Blind Forest, hopefully coming this Wednesday, provided nothing is wrong with the recording for it. Um, Reactions to spring anime are as such. Mondays will now feature Fruits Basket on top of Young Justice. Tuesdays will now feature One Punch Man Season 2 on top of Loud House. And Carol and Tuesday, which normally airs on Thursdays, or at least is put up on the site I use on Thursdays, that will basically just be whenever I can get to it. And of course, this Saturday I am going to LTU Expo, and I will not be able to get to at least MLP on Saturday. I hope to be able to still pre-record JoJo on Friday, but I can't promise anything. So MLP will most likely not be before Sunday. If it is on Saturday, it'll be very late on Saturday. Also on Sunday will be a cosplay music video for the convention. So thank you all so much for tuning into these quick updates. I hope you understand everything that's going on now, and hopefully everything goes pretty smoothly. So yeah. So obviously, as for today, you're going to see Young Justice Outsiders and Fruits Basket. So yeah, I hope you're excited for that. I hope you're excited for other stuff to come, and thank you so much for tuning in. For now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.